In this video, I'm installing a stiffer rear spring in my Surron Ultra Bee. The first thing to do is place this bike on a stand. Here's an easy technique that I use. Four subframe bolts and 2 fairing bolts need to be removed to remove the subframe. Most of the bolts on this bike are metrics ranging from 2.5mm to 12mm. Be ready to hold on to the subframe while removing that last bolt. Before loosening the rear shock mounting bolts, it's a good idea to put something under the tire to keep the swing arm in a safe range. Then, using a ratchet and a wrench, take out each bolt, working from the top to the bottom. Now is a good time to take out any preload. I used a bungee cord to hold the shock in an upward position while I removed the bottom mounting bolt. Here are the Tusk spring compressors that I will use. I slowly tighten each side to evenly compress the spring. Working until there is enough room to remove the collar and the plastic plug inside the collar. I didn't record it, but the plastic plug inside the collar is a tight fit, so you'll need a very small screwdriver or something flat and small enough and stiff enough to wedge inside the plastic plug and slowly work that out of the collar and slide it down the piston rod. Here are the springs side by side. It's difficult to see on camera, but each spring measured to 10.7mm and 11.5mm respectively. Reverse the process to install the KKE spring. Here I am loosening it with the collar in place. I didn't record it, but remember to press the plastic plug back up into the collar on the piston rod. It's a tight fit. And then install the shock working from the bottom up this time. It's a good idea to add a small amount of preload to the shock, so you'll want to just do that here, and then support that rear wheel while inserting the final top bolt. Torque everything back down. Most of these are 60 Nm except for the link rod frame bolt, which is 40. The manual has a diagram with all of these torque values. The last step is to install the subframe and fairing bolts. So yeah, it feels a little off balance with just the stiffer rear spring, but fortunately I already have the fork springs ready to install next. I'll publish that video for the front forks in about a week. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful.